And now we're going to take a look at racial and ethnic disparities when it comes to medical diagnosis. Tomorrow, Mercy Health is hosting a free seminar about the impact of ADHD and ADD, particularly on African American students and their families. So joining me now are Doctors Emmett Roper and Kevin Cochran from Mercy Health, along with Gary Favors from Hearts and Minds. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So first of all, for people that don't know what ADD and ADHD are, what is it exactly?
ADHD is attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. Actually, you can have ADD without the hyperactivity, but most people do have the hyperactivity component of the disease.
And some of the signs are what?
Most likely you're going to see children who, well, first of all, it does occur more commonly in children, but it does happen in adults, as we are now discovering. But most of the time you have people with inability to be attentive to certain details of life.
Okay.
The hyperactivity aspect of it is when patients are unable to sort of sit down and be able to focus on a task. It's very difficult.
Okay.
For them.
So how is it different on the African American community, and then we can talk about how your organization got involved as well. Who wants to take that question? How is it different?
I think for the African American community in particular, my organization works with black boys in particular, and we find it's more prevalent in black boys, and it goes undiagnosed. And so that affects school, that affects all those things that we know that our black boys need in regards to education.
Right. And so part of the issue is this event that you're having this week, which is to educate the public about what they need to know. Tell us about this event. So
the event is tomorrow at Mercy Office Complex in Bond Hill. And so it runs from 6 to 8. And you'll hear from the doctors, as Dr. Roper had emphasized some of the signs and symptoms. Dr. Cochran has been involved in helping me expose our boys to the different medical fields. He's a cardiologist, so just getting our black boys interested in the medical field. And
Dr. Cochran, what's the most important thing that parents out there that may be struggling with this, what should they know first thing?
I think if the kids are struggling in school, definitely being persistent be persistent with wanting to reach out to the teachers and to the principals and counselors to just not ignore it as the child just not wanting to take things seriously. They actually may not be able to.
Okay.
So in the youth, that's one of the most common things you're going to see is difficulty in school.
All right, so again, that event is happening tomorrow at the Mercy Health's home office in Bond Hill. If you want more information, you can give them a call. And again, that is Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. All right.